What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Digimon Survive. Yeah, we're picking up right where we left off. And that's right, I decided to replay that little those, I don't know how many seconds. Not a stopwatch. What the heck's going on? We've been walking for hours. End of the last one. Agumon of Digivolved, or Evolved as they're calling it in this game. Oddly enough, he became Tyrannomon and not Greymon, but okay. So our main cast that we've been following, which is, come on brain, remember names, Takuma, Aoi, Minaru, and Ryo. They're all bunkering down in Again, I don't know what they're shooting for with this game. Are we in the digital world, or are we some sort of hybrid between our world and the digital world? Or even, does the digital world exist in this game? You know, I said this a lot in the last one. I can't figure out, are we just doing Digimon, but they're just not going to be Digimon and that? Whatever. We're hanging out in the school with those four. They're falling asleep. Now we're with Saki. There we go. Professor? I hate to say it, but are we lost? I'm afraid you might be right. It's strange. I've been to this shrine countless times, yet I've never seen these trees before. Whatever might be strange, might this strange flora be? There we go. Just look at all this mist. You think it's making us go around in circles? No way. Even a child could get across this area in an hour. Oh, don't tell me. Are we, like, stuck here somehow? Like, for real? Indeed. Normally impossible conjecture, but we have lost consciousness. Getting stuck is certainly odd. If it has occurred, there must be a reason. A reason? Like what? This is just a theory, but perhaps we inhaled some sort of noxious gas? No way! Now you're freaking me out. It would explain a loss of directional sense, and would certainly explain why we're stuck. Or it's foggy and you're in a forest, so you're accidentally walking in circles. When I awoke, I was standing alone in a grove of trees surrounded by red spider lilies. And that's when I heard you and rushed over. Do you all remember anything before we met? My memories are definitely fuzzy. And there's this weird fog. What's going on? Well, you all came to do some research, yes? I believe looking for this reason counts. You're not even part of our study group. I've had it. I just want to go home. We still have to get back to the campgrounds first. Home is even farther away than that. Now ain't the time for splitting hairs. Man, my legs are stiff as a board already. And I say now's not the time to start whining. Those legs are your only way out of here. Thanks for the lesson, Captain Obvious. It's not like I asked you to carry me or anything. Now, this is a waste of energy. Here, Saki, I'll carry you if you'd like. I'll pass, thanks. God damn it, if this had an English dub, I want Amelie. I want her to voice Saki. I don't, just, maybe it's because I spent most of this morning, or yesterday morning, I don't know, when this video is going to go up compared to when I recorded it. But I watched a lot of My Dress Up Darling, the English dub. I would love Amelie to voice this chick. Wait, yeah. I really hope I'm not remembering something different. I'm 90%. Professor. For that matter, Professor, you shouldn't coddle her. And I suggest you lead by example, instead of simply chiding her without ears to listen. At any rate, it's only the three of us here. We have no one to rely on but each other. Yeah, I guess that's true. Hey, where did Aoi and the others go? That Mew kid was with them too. Wait, did you hear that? There shouldn't be any bears in this region. Could have been a monkey, maybe a boar. At any rate, best to remain vigilant. I apologize if I seem a little scatterbrained. It's about like 10 o'clock. Took a small break after the last video. What was I saying? Took a small break after the last video. Kind of did that like half asleep thing on the couch while I was watching something. Now I'm back. I wanted to get one more video done tonight before I went to bed. And you know what? I've been loving this game so much, so that's why I'm playing it. Hence why you're getting another day of double Digimon. That sounds gross, but that's where we're at. Over here, Lotmon. Yeah, okay. Is that an animal? What in the world? You guys are... Huh? Professor? Have you ever heard of a creature like this? You're... Well, what is it? I can't believe my eyes. Wait, don't tell me. This isn't one of those legendary Kemonogami things, is it? A Kemonogami? That's impossible. Those things can't really exist. Unbelievable. Hey, really? Hello? Mr. Kemonogami? Hey, don't approach it so carelessly. I just thought it might understand words, that's all. What the? Oh no. I think they might be dangerous. It's coming over here. Shoo! Shoo! We're being chased by them. They're freaking scary. Oh no. Look out, Saki. Take it like a man. Oh no. Professor! He protected me. Now there's a bunch of them. We have to save the professor. The monsters are swarming him. Stay away. Don't worry about me. Just run away. But we're in trouble if we stick around here. Shuji, go on, now. Professor. Damn it. Hey, come on, Shuji. We've got to get out of here. Yeah, that's the voice I'm giving Lotmon, by the way. And if I throw my voice out doing that, I'm going to be super pissed. Because I'm I'm talking like I'm trying to constrict my throat to get that kind of high-pitched, kind of scared child kind of thing. And it really kind of hurts. Let's go, Saki. But, you know, it's what I put up with. Huh? Come on, just run. Professor, no. It's fine. It's up to us adults to protect the future. The rest is in your hands, Shuji. Wait, Shuji, we can't just leave him. We can't let his sacrifice be in vain. Let's get out of here. You know, he's still alive. I mean, whatever. God damn it. It feels so weird doing like character voice or whatever. I think the only series I've ever like truly done character voices for was Pyre back. Jeez, that was what, 2-3 years ago? Oh no, wow, it's probably even more than 2-3 years. Jeez, it's probably like 4 or 5 by now. Fuck. But yeah, that was the last one I did. I did character voice for, and it really messed with me every so often. They just went to sleep like this yesterday. But they're all still asleep, it seems. Yesterday must have been really tiring. Let me get some air. See, I have a feeling that we're going to turn this little school into a base. At least that's the vibe I'm getting with this game. Excuse me. Takuma. Oh, it's just Agumon. Don't sneak up on me like that. I saw you get up and followed you. You know what? I'd almost like to see us turn the school into our home base and like alter it and everything. If anybody knows Blue Reflection, I think the sequel. Yeah, it was Blue Reflection Second Light. That's what it was. I dabbled with that game a little bit. I can't remember how long ago, but you do all this cool building and shit with the school that all the characters are stuck at. It's an interesting game, but I'd like to see them kind of turn this into their home base for exploring. What were you up to? Nothing special. It's just that yesterday was pretty intense. We just wanted to go camping and this rock creature attacked us. Gatsumon. Yeah, Gatsumon attacked. We got away, but this school was a spider creature's lair. Dokugumon. Yeah, it was all so confusing. I couldn't keep up with it all. Really? I thought you did great. It was touch and go. It was Haru who helped me save everyone who was captured. Yeah, must have been a shock, even though they weren't monsters. Yeah, what could we do? Heck, I was surprised when I met you two. We were exhausted yesterday, but there's a lot to think about. Think about? Like what? Unless we know what's happening, we won't be any help to anyone. Right, but what are we supposed to do? Exactly. I can't think of anything myself. But if we all put our heads together, we also need to figure out food and shelter while we wait for the professor. Takuma, you okay? I'm not coming up with anything. Let's ask everyone. You got it. Let's do that. Back at you, Takuma. Jesus Christ. Every time I'm fine, I start recording, I start getting a stuffy nose, my throat gets scratchy. So it wasn't a dream, huh? Looks like it. I figured I'd wake up by now. We slept like babies after everything yesterday. Tell me about it. What a day. Man, looking around again in the daylight, this place definitely seen better days. We fought against monsters yesterday. Tell me about it. Indeed. This is real. Good morning, Takuma. Minoru. Hey, Aoi. Morning. Good morning, Aoi. Did you sleep well? I did. Still a little tired, but my head is finally cleared. That's good to hear. Yeah. Hey, Ryo, you sleepyhead. Shut up. How am I supposed to sleep? You were all out like lights. How could you even sleep after all this? Well, you were in the classroom that whole time and kept fainting. Say that again. Now that everyone's awake, we should put our heads together and think about the next step. Yeah, with everything that went on yesterday, we were too tired to do anything but sleep. Hey, wait, who died and made you the boss, Takuma? Yeah, what he said. Well, why are you taking his side, Agumon? This sort of thing is better left to the older kids. Aoi, Ryo, you're up. But I'm the Digidestined of Courage. I'm the leader, and I have the goggles. Yes, that's a fucking joke, by the way. I don't even know why I had to curse there, either. I'm grasping at straws, guys. I'm trying to make this funny. I'll just shut up and read. You treat me with respect now of all times? I mean, to be honest, it ain't gonna make any difference, is it? That's Ryo for you. I guess last night's event did help, or didn't help. I ain't got the time or the inclination to lead you losers around. Yeah, that sounds about right. Guess that leaves you, Aoi. I'm afraid I also lack what it takes to be a leader. Goggles. But you're so serious. What does that have to do with anything? But Aoi, you're not just serious, you're also nice. You'd be a great leader. You overestimate me. Even now I'm full of anxiety. Seriously, what is going on? Think about it. A group of children went missing overnight? You would expect this to cause a major uproar, and yet... I get what you're saying. You'd expect them to send out a helicopter or something. It's already morning, but there's no sign of a search party. This is just too strange. We're not stuck on some mountain or something. We're in a school. Ain't it weird there's nobody else around, though? Everyone else has disappeared. You're not making me feel any better. I'm just telling you like it is, right? Look, even our phones are out of service. What the heck? Did the world just end or something? If that ain't the case, then stick a fork in us, because we're done. You think some disaster occurred? Explain why they aren't looking for the lost kids. Stop it. I'm begging you. I'm just saying, look around. We weren't out that long. And the school's all messed up. The whole landscape changed too. Stuff like this doesn't happen every day. Maybe we ended up in some parallel worlds or like traveled through time. Yeah, I'm going with parallel world. Or maybe someone fired off some super weapon. That could explain the school and everything. Wait, that can't be it. This place looks more run down than blown up, you know? Man, this is all so cool, don't you think? You listening at all? Is your brain broken or something? I'm actually agreeing with Ryo. Really? Because I'm agreeing with Minato. I think it's kind of interesting. Look, what's being scared and all serious going to do? Look, it's kind of interesting maybe being in a parallel world or something. Clearly, you're not in your own dimension or what. I don't know. Maybe it's because I play too many video games, read too much manga or whatever. But I'd immediately jump to, okay, none of the logical stuff makes sense. I mean, could something manga-related be happening? Maybe. And what were those creatures last night? I hate to say it, but they kind of remind me of these little guys, don't you think? Of us? All we can say for sure is that everyone's gone and the school building's in ruins. The area around here is completely different for some reason. And the fog all around here makes it impossible to figure out what's going on. The fog is apparently too dangerous to touch. Not apparently, it's really dangerous. So you say, and to top it all off, all those weird things are crawling around out there. Who's a weird thing? Well then, what are you exactly? We're us, and they're them. That doesn't explain anything. That's right, I can't explain anything. Then why are you talking so confidently? Falcomon, what do you think? Me? Seriously? We're not getting anywhere over here? Very well. Let's see. I can say that we have no doubts about our own existence. Still, it's clear that our world is separate from the world of you humans. So this really is a parallel world. I'm not sure what you mean. I admit that our situation is weird, but we can't be sure that this is a different world. If this is a different world, then where did this human building come from? Well, that's... Maybe the building got transported too? Then wouldn't the school be in the same condition instead of falling apart? It looks like the building where we set up camp, but I think this one is different. This is a mystery to me too. The hills and the trees, the rocks, ocean and rivers. Unlike these natural formations, the building just suddenly appeared one day, so I heard. Heard? From who and how? I'm not sure. Perhaps it was some divine being, or one of my brethren with such power. I cannot say for sure. The residents of this world possess various powers and forms. Entities of terrible strength, some weak and frail, capable beings, helpless creatures. So you're saying one of your kind could have made this? One could have built it to resemble a human building or transported it from our world? I do not know. All I can say is that there is much variation among those who live here. Some are capable of speech and compromise, others are frenzied and incapable of either. What's more, humans are considered nothing more than fairy tales among our kind. In truth, you're the first I've ever met, and yet it has been said that actual human children would appear, capable of drawing out our true power, the Digidestined. Ah, that sounds like, the story of the Kemonogami. Could this be the truth behind those stories? That might explain the transformation of Agumon as he fought Dokugomon. Why did Agumon suddenly change shape and power up like that? Beats me. Maybe an external force? Contact with humans triggered a sudden mutation? Selective mutation. Sort of instant instinctive evolution. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm amazing. I guess. This is only natural for us. It's never struck me as anything special. Of course, there may be more to our evolution, and we don't know how children are involved. Some of our kind would use such power to destroy the world, others to save it. Others would take human children and, perhaps we should avoid such subjects. For now, this is all I can tell you about our existence. I am ashamed I could not provide you with the clear answer you wanted, Minaru. Ah, man, that was more than enough. Enough? We still have no clue what's going on. It's like saying we don't know anything, so anything's possible. What a load of crap. Don't listen to comments from the peanut gallery, Falcomon. If you say so, Minaru. And yet, what really happened? Hey, Haru and the others are awake. Look at that chicken. He's still scared of her. Come on now, he's still technically older. Technically. That's harsh, Takuma. Just shut up already. Oops, there he goes. Haru and Miyuki might know something. Let's head back and decide what to do next. Is that okay with you, Falcomon? Yes, understood. I believe we should continue our talk inside the school building, wouldn't you say? So it looks like the fog around the school's been cleared up. So what would cause that? I mean, could it be defeating Dokugomon? I mean, that's possible. Good morning. Good morning. Wait, why are we being so polite to little kids? Because I have a feeling they're, like, eternal youth ghosts or some shit like that. Oh, good day, milady. Is that how you always talk to girls? I'll have you know, I'm a gentleman. Miyuki, was it? Morning. Sorry for mistaking you for a ghost yesterday. No worries, it didn't bother me. And Ryo, are you still scared? Guess those two still weird him out, huh? He screamed and fainted, so yeah. He did faint after all. He's not exactly hiding it. Look at him staring at them from over there. Oh, good morning. You two, did you get any sleep? Yes. Here they go again. Are they on the same wavelength, or is she just parroting him? I see. Well, let us know if you need anything, okay? We've got to stick together. Thank you. We appreciate the sentiment. Sentiment. That's a big word for a girl your age, isn't it, Miyuki? Aoi's always considerate, but I guess she has some trouble with people like this. Please don't worry about her. She's been like this for a while now. I see. She went through a terrifying ordeal. I was able to protect her, but ever since... A terrifying ordeal? I don't remember. Man, I don't know what happened, but it must have left some deep scars on them. Poor thing. One wrong move and the same thing could happen to us. If we hadn't met Agumon and the others, I shudder to think what would have happened. This was supposed to be just a fun camping trip. Why'd it have to turn out like this? Moving on. Is there anything else you wish to discuss? Let's see. Oh yeah, what's up with that fog outside? I told you it's dangerous. You shouldn't get too close. Who knows what happens to those who breathe it in? It's like they disappear without a trace. Oh, maybe we can make it back to our world if we go into that fog then. No, you can't. Just don't. You really shouldn't. They're right. Trial and error could lead to irreversible consequences. Indeed. I cannot say for certain, but my instincts speak to the potential threat. It was the fog that made us pass out and got us lost in the first place. We've all experienced that. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely dangerous. There's too many questions about the fog. Let's forget about it for now. Can we? Wouldn't it be dangerous to not think of a plan? But what do we know? Nothing. What good will a plan do? Yeah, at this point you're just kind of guessing at what would not get you hurt, other than just stay away from it for now. You got nothing else. Well, yeah, but we can't go anywhere the way things are going. Let me try the sentence again. We can't go anywhere the way things are going. We haven't even eaten since yesterday. Something edible would be good. Why don't we split up and search the school? And we need to see if anyone else is here. We've met others like Miyuki who got stuck in here. It wouldn't be too surprising if there were others around somewhere too. True. And now that you mention it, Where did you two come from? Over there. And where exactly is over there? Over there. I see. This is getting us nowhere. Like brats are gonna be straight with you. Anyway, the girl acts like a baby. That's going too far, Rio. They're not a pair, but looks like they're lost in here the same as us. Anyway, we still don't know whether or not anyone else is actually here, considering how those of us who got lost ended up at the school. I bet Saki, Shuji, and the professor are somewhere nearby. Nearby? You mean at the shrine? Yeah, so why don't we look there too? Now, hold on. We still don't know if this is another world, do we? And even if we assume it is, it would have to be connected to our world somehow, right? Otherwise, it would be weird to find a human building here. I think I get it. You're saying whatever boundary there is may be weaker somewhere. That's true. It's possible that someone may come looking for us. I think it would be best to wait here for help instead of wandering around. I agree. Wow, Ryo's not arguing. Then, in the meantime, we should find some kind of food. We can't rely on help showing up. Huh? You think Shuji and that egghead are out there? How do you plan on looking for them? There ain't nothing we can do but sit tight and wait it out. That won't help anything. You got any suggestions? Ain't like moving around will do us any good. We got wrapped up in all this without doing anything, right? So who knows? Maybe something will send us right back. Running around blind just puts us at more risk for no reason. Hey, it's your funeral. His attitude still needs some work, but I see his point. Minato and Aoi are only talking about possibilities. Doesn't exactly help us. He speaks the truth. No point in searching if it puts us in danger for no reason. Still, sounds like he's totally given up. Aoi at least wants to look around a bit for food and supplies. Minato wants to go out and see if we can find anyone nearby. Ryo thinks it's all pointless, so he wants to hole up here. Well then, what should I do? Okay guys, sorry if you noticed the cut there. I sort of dozed off for a second. I got really tired in the last like 10 minutes. And I was originally going to upload this the day after it was recorded. But you know what? I've got about a half hour of footage. Nothing really happened. And I would feel bad putting this up as a standalone video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cut here. I'm going to splice together footage from the next play session that I do for this game, and we'll continue on with this video. So excuse this cut. I'll see you when I see you. I'll try this re-intro again now that I've actually got a drink and my thoughts sort of collected. Hey guys, how's it going? This is really weird to me. Filming the first half of a video like a week before I'm sitting down doing this part. Might not be a full week since the last 30 minutes you saw, but super stoked to be sitting back down to play more Digimon Survive. This game has just occupied my thoughts, and I'm really doing my best to focus on some other projects and not just make this the only thing I'm uploading. But man, I've really been wanting to dig back into it. I've been looking at reviews lately, and you know, it's surprising me how many people are going, or I'm trying to think the best way to phrase this. It's surprising to me how polarizing this game is, because I'm seeing people either really digging it or really not liking it, and it seems to be a thing that people aren't liking is the fact that this seems to be more visual novel than RPG, which actually caught me by surprise. But so far, I like the RPG mechanics that are here. And I like the visual novel style that the game is giving us. I think it's pretty cool. So really, it's not bugging me. I'll see how much, you know, the balance between the visual novel and the RPG side of things kind of breaks down once we really get into the game. I mean, we're still only in chapter 2, so we'll see how things go by then. The only other little thing I want to throw out there is, if you are watching this video the day that it comes out over on BitChute, hey guys, love you watching over on BitChute, by the way. Part 42 of Yakuza Like a Dragon came out different days between YouTube and BitChute. Was not my intention. For some reason, the HD version just took forever to download or upload onto YouTube, so I'm still, as I'm recording this, waiting for that to pop up, and so I can pull the file and send it over to BitChute. So that's why that that stuff sometimes takes a little while if there's a discretion between when things are up on YouTube and when they're on BitChute. It's not because I don't like you guys, not because I don't respect you guys, it's just because I have to have the smaller file sizes. I gotta wait for things to process on YouTube. It's a whole fucking thing. But love you guys. Give me a second. I hear my cat doing something in the back. I will be back, and we will actually hop into things. There we go. Don't like locking the cat out of my office because he's my friend, but if he's going to be bad and tear up boxes in the background and distract me, he's not allowed in my office. So let's talk to Ryo here. Heading out for a walk where anything could be lurking around? I'll pass. We have to come to a decision on this together. I want to hear from everyone. Really? Let's just think this through. Okay, so Ryo wants to basically stay hunkered down here in the school. If I remember, Aoi wants to actively go out and search for people, while Minato has the more, let's kind of take this a step at a time and gradually check things out. I kind of agree with Minato, honestly. We don't know how long we'll be here. We'll need food, water, so look around. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess her plan was more hunker down. I don't know. Never mind. Don't listen to me. This is why I shouldn't take long breaks between when I start and finish things. Might be other people. I want to take a look around. And okay, yeah, so Minato was the, hey, let's look for the rest of our classmates. Aoi was the, we should take this one step at a time. And Ryo was the, doesn't want to do anything because he's a giant coward. You know what? I said I agreed with Aoi. You know what, I think, yeah, I think she's right. I think, look, we need to be careful. We need to focus on supplies and, you know, not overextending. Yeah, I've got to agree with Aoi on this one. Thank you, Takuma. It's just Aoi's opinion, right? Takuma made the right decision. Hang on, Labramon. I just thought Aoi was right, too. Me too. Thanks, anyway, Takuma, and thank you too, Agumon. So we're searching the school, then. I'll help. We need to find food, so let me know if you find something, Takuma. Okay, then. Having said that, I wonder how we should go about this. Why don't we check out wherever you want to go? And this brings us to the exploration side of things. Yeah, man, given the title of this game, I expected this to be a lot more actually similar to a survival game as opposed to, oh look, it's Shitmon. I'm sorry, Numemon. I'm still going to call it Shitmon. But yeah, with this game being more visual novel style, it was not what I expected, and I think I saw a lot of people kind of talking about how this game seems to be appealing to a more casual audience, and I kind of agree with that, and I actually like it, me personally. Again, I keep saying that because I think this game, the reason I keep saying personally and this, that, the other thing, I don't think this is a game that you can say, hey, do you like XYZ? Then you, well, I guess you could say if you like visual novels, minor. I think this is just such, I'll use the word polarizing again. This is a game that I think you like or you don't. You kind of have to try it to make the decision on your own. There we go. That's how I'll phrase it. What? Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Owie? I did. It sounded like someone was turning off a water faucet. Oh, it's you guys. What are you doing here? Haru, is that you? It's Haru. Thank you, Agumon. Haru, did you just use the water faucet over there? Yes, why shouldn't I? Is there water? What? It comes out like it always does. Which means we have plumbing. That was easy. We have water all of a sudden. Weird, huh? The walls and floors are a mess. Everything looks abandoned, but water? Now that I think about it, none of the sheets or blankets showed any wear or mildew. Is someone maintaining everything? But it all seems so worn down. It's all good. We needed this lifeline. Maybe that means there's something we can use inside this building. Anyway, let's keep looking. Okay. Damn, out of range. Just like I thought. We could have called for help. I don't see any cell towers. In your phone? It's no good, no signal. That right. I figured there might be a chance given the message I got. What? You got a message? I mean, but it's a bunch of gibberish and I'm out of range, so I can't send Jack. Damn it, what are we supposed to do here? What's he talking about? He got a message on his phone, but it's indecipherable. He's just a bit frustrated. Wow, show me. It's not for you, Agumon. It'll break if you toss it around. Hang on, my phone hasn't lost power. What? You're right, I'm still at full charge too. Good job noticing that the power levels haven't changed. Of course, I was trying to call for help. I've been much calmer than all of you. Debatable. Who are you calling? What does it matter? Fine, I'll try calling too. It's my parents. They usually answer if I call around this time. Oh. We can't call the professor. What'll happen to us? Why aren't we getting a signal here? Okay. Check the music room. What's the power situation? It's getting a little dark in here. The power? There are lights in the ceiling, right? Those things up there? They look broken to me. I see. Well, you wouldn't expect there to be power in this wreck of a school. If we need light, we can use the flashlights on our cell phones. Okay, so I can't freely scan these rooms like I was kind of... If I go back here, can I? Yes, okay. Oh, oops, wrong button. R2 brings up the phone. I wanted to scan the room, see if there was any distortions or whatever. Maybe we could get some items or something. Yeah, okay, just flavor text. gonna recheck these locations. Okay, nothing here. And I'm assuming there's nothing in the corridor, but I don't want to leave anything on the table. And again, I pressed the wrong goddamn button. Okay, I see nothing. So the last place is the woods by the school to talk to Minadu. But before that, let's go fight Shitmon. Alright. Gatsumon, Guillemon, alright. Let's bring our lower levels, because we need some, we need to get these guys leveled up. Labramon can go there. Kunemon, and, yeah, why not Falcomon? Can't remember, is Numemon a... Trying to remember what Numemon is. Numemon a rookie or a champion level? I can't remember. I want to say it's a rookie level, but it might be a champion, like a really low ranking champion. But seems even more relaxed. Just stare right back at it. Oh my god, I enjoyed that. That's hilarious. Sure, be my friend. Didn't even have to fight him. Didn't even give me items. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh! Beamon. There we go. It took me a second. Okay. Again, let's start by talking. Go, I'm something special. What's the most important thing to you? My friends. Ah, well, that didn't work. It's the chlorophyll, I think. Be my friend. Oh, come on. You suck, game. Looks so cute. Okay, let's try this again. A lot of these, like, first time that we face off against a Digimon, I'm always gonna constantly ask, ask questions, because I want to recruit as many as I can. Oh, that sucks. Why are the leaves green? It liked the chlorophyll answer. Most important thing to you. Food. Okay. Statistically, that one should have worked. I should get that 2 out of 3 times. But yeah, like I was saying, the first time that we see a bunch of Digimon, I'm gonna, you know, try and recruit them. And more Beamon. Beep beep you. Ah, okay, so I can't see what they are. Alright, well, that kind of sucks. Because I wanted to see the description and see what rank Numemon was. It's still weird that he went right to Tyrannomon. Although, I think that actually has to do with the... Yeah, because I'm more moral than anything else. So I think that's what got us Tyrannomon. If we were Wrathful or Harmony or whatever, we'd get a different evolution. I could be wrong on that, but... Oh, equipment. Oh, okay, so that's... Okay, so they're, experience items, essentially. So, Gatsumon is the lowest, so here you go, Gatsumon. He gets a level and everything. I'm going to try and recruit Beamon and hang out around here in the free battle section for a bit, and I'll pop back in if anything interesting happens. So sadly, not able to pick up a Beamon, but what I did get out of that was knowledge, which some would say is an even greater gift than friendship. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm just making shit up now. As you can see, though, I did pick up a second Betamon. So I was testing some stuff out, you know, how battles work, and I learned 2 things mainly. One, at least your partner Digimon, if they go down in battle, they don't, you know, it's not permadeath. They come back. I'm not sure about these guys. We'll see when it inevitably happens, because I'm going to leave somebody hanging out to dry and somebody's going to get killed. But I also thought to try out, hey, let's see what happens when I try and recruit 2 of the same Digimon, because I already had a Betamon. Okay, fine, let's try and recruit another Betamon. So I got him. And then I'm like, well, okay, that's weird. Why would I want multiple Betamon? Then I took another look at the evolution tree. Because you can see here, you can get a Deltamon, Seadramon, or a Tuskmon. I'm going to guess that for these Digimon, you know, your normal non-partner Digimon, you know, like with Guillemon, it's going to be pretty, you know, you only need one because you'll get Growlmon and then so on and so forth. But with Betamon or Gatsumon, who can go to Gargemon, Dokugomon, or a Numemon, Shipmon, they don't digivolve in battle like your partners do, because they don't have a partner to, you know, help them. They digivolve outside of battle with an item, and then you have that Digimon. So actually, it behooves you to pick up multiple of the rookie forms so you can then digivolve them later. So, there we go. I learned some shit, and I decided I'm not going to fight a Gatsumon for like the 4th time. So let's go talk to Minadu. And if anybody wants to say, well, AJ, of course that's how it worked. You didn't learn anything about this game beforehand? Nope, went into this game completely blind. Hey, Takuma, Minadu, what's wrong? Check this out. Look at all this food! We found a lot of edible plants, fruits, and nuts around here. Minadu is showing his skills. Dude, that's awesome. That was a piece of cake. Were you looking for more peeps? Or, yeah, I think that's right. We found excuse me, we found some food by chance at first, before focusing our efforts on finding more. You idiot, don't tell them that. We can concentrate on finding people now. Let's keep looking around here. Okay, so we head back to the classroom. It's still a Gatsumon fight, which I have no interest in. There seems to be some edible food. It all looks so good. You're drooling, Agumon. That's disgusting. And yet you're drooling too, Labramon. Don't go eating any of it, you two. By the way, I can hear animal sounds from somewhere deep in the forest, so we need to be careful searching for food too far from here. That's scary. We've got water and some food. There are spices and a grill in the cafeteria. And we've got the minimum we'll need to survive. That's the name of the game! What is this place? There's food and water, no power or signal, and monsters too? It's all too weird. That's what I'm wondering about. We need to know just what this place is. We need to get some help. And where are all the adults? We didn't go that far. They've got to be around here somewhere. You're right. Woke up here, but maybe the others are just out there too. We found our way back to the school. We should look around a bit longer for now. Again, have you guys not figured out that we're in a different dimension or reality or whatever? We're in the digital world. Okay, as you play the game, you'll be presented with situations wherein you have some downtime. There are opportunities to check in with your friends, chat, and increase your affinities. You have a limited number of actions in this mode, so you won't be able to visit everyone. Your actions are shown in the upper right when the number hits 0 times up. Okay, also locations marked with the little hourglass. Your affinities influence battle backup actions, play a large part in evolution. It's important to think about who you want to get closer to when planning out your actions. Okay. I kind of want to go fight Numemon again. Oh, hey, there's Minato. Should I say something to him? So yeah, this whole moves thing, it's very similar to your free time in Fire Emblem, Three Houses. Okay, so I can talk to the Digimon for free. Oh, it's you, Minato. Didn't you go off on your own somewhere? I can't just run off without making the necessary preparations now, can I? And I cannot let him go off on his own. That's true. Good thing Falcomon's with you. Hey, Takuma, do you know if this is edible? Isn't that just some weed? Can we eat it? Definitely. We can eat that. Yeah. Really? You're not just saying that? Hey, spit that out right now. Given the unseasonal red spider lilies, I thought this might be some cudweed. And I was right. You can eat it. They used to substitute it for mugwort in old recipes. I know you know lots of weird facts, but there are better ways to check. It's one of the 7 famous spring flowers, man. Who says I can't eat it? We found some other plants and fruits that look edible. We should keep looking. Listen, I know I froze up with everything going on, but I'm a survivalist at heart. I wouldn't go that far. Hey, Falcomon, this guy leaps before he looks, so watch after him, okay? Leave it to me. Come on, guys, I'm right here. Okay, so this is going to be easy because there's only so many people to talk to. Oh, it's Owie. Should I say something to her? Labramon down there sniffing. Not sure. What, are you saying the little T-Rex isn't, his nose isn't as good as the little dog's? Is that scientifically accurate? Or are dinosaurs' noses not as good as dogs? Oh, Takuma. How goes it, Owie? Found anything edible? Not a thing. Useless. If Owie can't find anything, then there's nothing to be found. That's funny logic, but okay. Let's just keep looking. You're right. Let's look elsewhere. Let us know if you find something, Takuma. Sure, you got it. If I told Minato first, he'd just eat it all up. I don't believe Minato would stoop so low. Probably not. Oh, I bet he would. That's the kind of boy he is. After we find some food, we'll leave the cooking to you. Right, I'll try not to let you down. Hey, the kitchen. That should be the first place we check. I'll go then, Takuma. Let's go, Labramon. You didn't already check the kitchen? See, I'm not a big fan of the fact that to boost your affinity, all you have to do is tell them what they want to hear. I don't know. To me, it just kind of removes the point of dialogue choices. It's kind of... I have a similar issue with social links in Persona. You know, if I'm just supposed to tell them what they want to hear, well, then what the hell's the point of dialogue options? Just, I don't know, give me a block of text. It's always kind of bugged me. Oh, there's Kunemon. Oh, poor Kunemon. I like Kunemon. You be nice to him. He's aw. Look at him, he's sad. I guess he's not alone. Man, everyone here's out of their freaking minds. That includes you, Kunemon. Shit, say something already. Why don't you? Yeah. The heck? Since when were you spying on me, Takuma? Who was spying? You know Kunemon can't talk, right? The heck? Man, this frickin' place. I keep getting stuck with the short end of the stick. Kunemon's not the short end of the stick. You've got a mouth on you, Takuma. You two lizard breath. I didn't mean... I'm not a lizard. I'm Agumon. Shut up already. I don't know what the heck anyone's saying anymore. All of you are frickin' nuts. That includes you. Are you messed in the head like Minato? Or just an escapist like Owie? Well, I have to agree that Minato's got a screw or two loose. Right? Something's not right with that kid. As for Owie, she still seems to think someone's gonna come and rescue us. Can't say I share her optimism. Wait, seriously? It almost sounds like you're picking up what I'm putting down. Ryo's a realist. That must make everything we've seen that much harder to swallow. Can't say I like the guy, but he makes some decent points. What the heck's gonna happen to us? Might be hopeless, you know? Pretty words aren't gonna change that. I thought so. Yeah, I figured all along. Shit! We're all totally... Hey, we're all still alive and kicking. I'm not exactly optimistic, but it's too early to throw in the towel. Some unknown cause brought us here, so some unknown cause could send us right back. Well, that's true. We can give up, we can freak out, we can cry or scream. None of it makes a bit of difference. Whatever happens, happens. I guess he's satisfied, although he still sounds a bit testy to me. I wish this bug could at least say something. Kunemon's not a bug thing. Shut your frickin' trap, iguana face. My face is not an iguana. Come on, leave him alone, Agumon. Well, later? Camera. If it sounds like I'm whisper yelling, yeah, it's because I kind of am. People are asleep in my house, so I'm trying not to wake everyone up with my, my voice acting performance. Okay, so they're in the cafeteria, they're in the gym. So people kind of move about. I'm curious, will a free battle lower? Okay, trying to think here. Now, of course, I can't check the evolution because I can't remember what Numemon, what his type is. I mean, really, all I want to do, I want to talk to Numemon. Its stupid face. Yeah, let's talk to him slowly. Because he looks like an idiot. Oh, he didn't like the smile. Let's give it some food. Ah, I like that. Awesome. Let's try and make it our friend. Oh my god, it worked. We hit the 38% chance. I hit the 38, but I tried multiple 60-sums and couldn't hit it. Numemon is a freaking champion level. That is so weird. A slug-like mollusk monster, lives in damp, dark places, becomes a Numemon. But perhaps it has hidden depths. It flings its own poo to repel enemies, yeah. That's why I call it Shitmon. I hate Numemon. It's really cute in the anime, though, I will say that. Okay, so free battles do not affect our moves in free time. Okay, good to know. So I guess that means we need one less Gatsumon. Or if we pick up a Garjamon or a Dokugumon. Super cool. Yeah, I want to try and keep at least one of every Digimon. Well, you know, how to phrase that. That doesn't mean I'm going to have a Betamon at the end, but, you know, I'm going to try and get 3 Betamon to go all these directions, and then have them all, you know, I want to have, at one point in time, every Digimon, you know, I want to collect them all, so to speak. Fill out my library. There we go. So what? Numemon is a level 2. I have no training or anything. He can become Edamon or Monzemon. Oh yeah, Monzemon, the big teddy bear. Edamon is the rapper-like dude. Really? He's got a different evolution tree than... Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay, because you can see Here he can become Edamon or Monzimon. Okay, so it's just a reduced tree from what Gatsumon has. Okay, that's cool. Sorry, like I said, I'm just kind of looking at what everything has in this game. Yeah, let's see if Minadu found anything here. Okay, worth checking. We found more. There's a lot growing here. Hey, Minadu, what are you doing? Hey, Takuma, check out these mushrooms. Wow, so many. Can we eat them? I'm guessing not. I'm pretty sure these are not edible. Are they poisonous? Probably. Thanks for the heads up. I'm too hungry to think if I'd eaten those mushrooms. Well... Something wrong, Falcomon? We love those mushrooms, but I heard they are poisonous to humans. What? Poisonous to humans? I can't eat it, so it's all yours, Takuma. Thank you. Well, later. Okay, so what are these mushrooms? Oh, I didn't realize I have a stamina crystal. Max HP plus 1. Oh, cool. So I also have skill items. I didn't realize that. Raise the target's max HP. Okay, that's nifty. Yeah, you know what? I think because Falcomon is going to be... Since he's the most mobile, he's going to be out in the open. More often than not, yeah, I think he's a good candidate to get the HP upgrades. Okay, so they can hold this and then get a... Okay, and then get a skill, I guess. That's interesting. I mean, I'm not a big fan of that skill. I mean, it's okay, but meh. Oh, wow. It really gave him some HP. You know what? I think I'm gonna give it to Gatsumon here. And basically just make him a super tank. He's already got high defense. Just throw him up front, let him tank hits. Is there food here, Takuma? I don't know. We made it this far, but come to think of it, why would there be food in a gym? Is this food, Takuma? What? Where? No, that's not food, but it will be helpful. Good job finding this, Agumon. You're very welcome. Okay, you know me, I see items, I need to go play with them. How are they? Cures all status abnormalities. What kind of thing? Okay. That's cool. And to the map. Let's go see what's going on with Owie. I thought we could find something in the cafeteria. That was wishful thinking. No food then? It looks like there's nothing here. You're looking for food? Yes. I guess if push comes to shove, we'll have to take our search outdoors. Don't worry, Owie. When the time comes, I'll be sure to protect you. Thank you, Labramon. I'll look out for you too, Owie. Thanks, Takuma. Then we'll see who protects her better, won't we? Me too. Well, let's hope there's nothing to protect me from in the first place, okay? What a message. That doesn't... I thought we didn't have a signal. Is it a bunch of garbled text? I got the same kind of message. Huh? Yeah, it is. Doesn't look like I can send messages from my side either. What is this? It's kind of spooky. Can't worry about that now. The search for supplies comes first. There wasn't any food, but I did find this. I'm sure you could use it more effectively than I would, Takuma. What? Are you sure? Okay, so I'm gonna guess that item. Okay, yeah, it raises physical and special defense. 1 rank. Okay. So it's the opposite of guard break. Well, let's see what Agumon's got. So Agumon's just gonna search the area. Is this food? Salve pack. Okay. Oh, we've looked everywhere we can. Was there food? Yes, Minoru found some for us, but to be honest, we'll need more. Where else can we look? Guys, over here in the gym. Yeah, what was that? Owie? It came from inside. Maybe she found something. Let's go. No, wait. Not everyone might have heard that. Let's go tell the others first. Okay. Oh my, everyone, come here. Are these emergency food stores? Oh, I get it. This sort of place would be used as a disaster shelter after all. Thank goodness. We can make do with these for the time being. Now hold on a minute. Are you sure this stuff is edible? Looking at the shape of the school, you'd better check for an expiration date. I don't see one written anywhere. What did I tell you? I ain't gonna put anything that suspicious in my mouth. Huh. I gotta say, it does sound iffy. Even to a pig like you, Minato? Now even I'm a bit worried. Okay then that means it's all mine. Chomp, 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 chomp. Agumon, what are you? Now that's tasty. Well, sure. Who knows what taste buds on a monster's got? When in Rome, chomp, 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 chomp. Hang on, Minoru. Minoru started squirming. Hey, are you okay? Minoru's writhing around just to see if we'll react. He's playing us for idiots. Minoru! Takuma, I'm done for. What? This isn't the end? You go home without me. Just make sure you delete my browser history. Minoru? What are you two doing? Psych! Got ya! Minoru, I thought my heart was going to explode out of my chest. You son of a... There's a time and place for joking around. You idiot, knock it off. Now you just think about what you've done. Well, looks like this stuff passes. We found a lifeline of water and food for now. Still, we don't know how long these supplies will last, do we? Between us and the little ones, I'd say half a year? Half a year? You out of your mind? The past 2 days almost killed me. Half a year is optimistic, man. We haven't seen a sign of rescue, you know. It pains me to say this, but I guess you're right. Oh boy, human food is so tasty. Oh yeah, let me try some too. Well, I cannot say I am as intrigued as you two, but I should at least check it for poison, for Minadu's sake, that is. I'd say Minadu's taken care of that for us already. Come on now, don't be so rough with the food. Anyway, why don't we search for other food, just in case? Yeah, and we'll look for our own food too, our own way. Then the supplies will last you guys at least a year. A year? I can't imagine staying here that long. We might end up burying each other here if we're lucky, or if we're unlucky. I told you I didn't want to hear that kind of talk. Alright, now that we've taken care of our supplies, why don't we look around as much as we can? The emergency rations are ready to eat, so we could travel around and camp out with them. You forgot about those monsters roaming around outside? Or have you finally lost it? Oh, huh. But the professor, Saki... Oh, sorry about that. Not a chance. If they were, there's no point in going around for them. Takuma, or Minato was, talking about all the people that are, in our group who are still out there. They may be out there, but we can't risk ourselves over a mere possibility. What's up, Haru? Something wrong? I found this in the forest. Isn't that the professor's hat? It is. I thought it looked familiar. I knew it! They're here! Then we need to go look for them. You crazy? We're gonna be safer here. Think about it. It's already been a day, right? Things are working out for us. But with no food or drink to come by, those guys could be in bad shape. Yes, that is true. Fine, we won't leave their fates to chance. What? Hey, you got a death wish? Not while we're around. Indeed, we're going with her. If any baddies come your way, I'll fight them off for you, Aoi. Yes, I know, thank you. It's too dangerous for Miyuki and Haru, so they'll stay here. Me, Takuma, and Aoi will. Now hold on, you expect me to play babysitter for those brats? What'll I do if another one of those spider monsters attacks us? It's not like the stupid caterpillar can keep us safe. Kunemon's not some stupid caterpillar. Kunemon can handle himself. News to me. And we might indeed run into something like Dokugumon again. Can't abandon them here all just for Ryo. If they're in trouble, we need to help them. I'm sorry, but we're going. And if so, if the school is attacked, you'll be the only one to protect the kids. I told you that's no good. If something happens, you'll be safer here no matter what. Fine, I'll go with you. Better than sticking around here. Weren't you gonna hold down the fort, Ryo? You can't stay here, you know. Or you can stay here, you know. Shut up, I'm going with you and that's that. Not really sensing that cooperative spirit from you there, champ. Minato, enough of that, okay? Ryo is older than you. You shouldn't talk down to him. Right, sorry, Mom. Whatever Ryo says, it would still be safer to hide inside the school, wouldn't it? I agree. Hey, if there's any trouble, just hide inside the pantry, okay? It's fine. Don't worry about us. Alright then. You keep an eye on your brother, okay, Miyuki? You got it backwards. Huh? Oh, you mean Haru looks after you? She's nodding. It's weird how Miyuki hardly ever talks. I wish she would say say more. There we go. Bye. Yeah, see ya. I'm a little worried about leaving those two behind, but for now, we'd better focus on finding the others, quick. Let's split up then. What? Don't be stupid. We have no idea what's on the what's out there, right? And if the person attacked is all alone, they'll be done for. It's risky to split up. You're right. It's better to search separately. We need to find them fast. But it'd be awful to be attacked alone. How many monsters are out there? Maybe we should be in groups of 2. That's a plan. Let's do that. But then whoever gets Ryu will be stuck with the short end of the stick. Hey, Minaru, don't say that. There doesn't seem to be anything dangerous around here. We'll be okay. There's a slight odor still, but we're probably fine. And no matter what, we'll protect you. What a joke. Unlike you, that thing can't even talk. If we go into the forest, it might just go back to its nest or whatever. Kunemon wouldn't do that. Yeah, he'll protect Ryo, for sure. Shut up. I said I'm not going in there. I'll look around here, okay? And if something happens, hurry back. Let's just leave him. Alright. Who's waiting for Kunemon to digivolve and then start talking and just bitch slap Ryo? Oh, interesting. So I can change... Oh, okay. So I can change the area I look around. That's nifty. Okay. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. This video might end up being a little on the long side after I edit out, some of those free battles I was doing, and I'm probably going to do some of those off camera just to try and collect Digimon and whatnot. But I will pick up here in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Social media in the description. Like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Till then, my name's AJ Gels, the Sum of the Game channel. I'm out.